Get the room back.
Phoebe, you are, thank you on behalf of all of us for keeping everything organised, but more than that, you are gifted, you're prophetic, you're anointed, so well done, you're great.
Yes, very good.
Joachim's beard game is excellent.
Welcome to vlogging. No, I was going to say the first all in. Oh. Woo! Guys, nobody listens to me. It's my birthday, nobody's listening to me. I always think birthdays are too hyped. You get too hyped about it, and then everybody has like a mini. I always have like a. Okay, well, I love my birthday. It's the first all in. Woo! Wow. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, that was about 7, but we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it.
Where's Jim? Where's Jim?
I don't know. They're just.
Are you alright, Jackie?
Okay, so it's not confirmed. But there's a chance that we could get Ollie Ball to come to Manchester to make him a tea.
Try jumping.
Try jumping. Alright.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, Jay, the thing is, the reason why it doesn't count is because it wasn't me.
Shout out to Mackey's because it's like Starbucks, but cheaper.
What's this? Attacker comes.
Adam King just.
Adam King, he's behind me in the alley.
Have you seen the Shia LaBeouf video?
What's the camera saying? It's looking pretty hot. Say hi to the vlog. This is Sophie, she's got a water bottle. And a lot of... Oh, it's got ice in it.
Gotta be prepared on a hot day like this.
I really thought it wasn't going to be this warm, so I wasn't as prepared, and now I'm suffering.
Joel.
Ball transition.
What are you copping? What are you copping though?
Clap Fanta.
Friend.
This is tonight our first all-in service again, back after the summer break.
That was full of vlog.
I appreciate that.
But also, I'm very excited about All In. But I'm just trying to tell my body that. Because my body is like, you've just had however many weeks off for Sunday night. So in my brain, I'm like, it's great. The Lord's gonna move. It's gonna be fantastic. I just want to do like a little shout out to Jasmine Foster and Mia Ralph because they just bought me a birthday present and it's just the cutest little thing ever. Thanks guys. You guys are too cute. Also, we're back. We're back, people. Very excited about it. If you can't tell already, buzzing. The foyer, full, buzzing. Look at all these people. We're ready. Are you ready? Well, you're obviously not ready because if you're watching this and you're like, tell me I wasn't there, you're not ready. But yes! Sorry, I just saw Matthew from my life group and he's not been in a very long time. We're excited. Oh, let's see who's in here. Parker, do you want to be on the vlog? Yeah. Hello. Do you want to be on the vlog? Maybe. Well, you're already on it, so say something inspirational. Why? Eat your greens. Right. Oh, I think it's like zoomed in. Ew. Oh, it's just me. I tell you what. It's been a long day, but I'm excited. It's my birthday, and I can't think of anywhere else I would rather be than in here.
Talk like Kermit. Say, oh, hello, Piggy. Oh, hello, Piggy.
Hello, Piggy. I'm not good for Kermit, bro.
You're dead. Dead.
No, I am.
What? Alive in Jesus Christ. Off.
This is front row of New All In.
Shush. Shush.
This team, I've called them Team Woo Woo. Woo Woo.
Give me a woo woo.
Woo Woo. Woo Woo.
Yeah, come on! What do you want, Charles?
What is pre-show tonight?
It's called brain freeze. That gave me brain freeze. We have leftover ice pops from camp that we forgot about, so they have to eat as many as they can. Hopefully they get brain freeze.
Nice.
Classic youth game.
See, Jesus' plan was a complete plan where they were not only healed, but that they came back and received freedom. They came back and received eternal life. They came back and then Jesus commissions them, rise and go. Your faith has made you better.
Hi guys, so we're all in, and you guys should actually come because you get free water bottles, and that's amazing. As we can see your model here, you can even clip it onto your bag. Like, are you seeing this goodness?
Proper fashion accessory.
And ice cream.
And ice cream. You need to get your butts here.
Hey bro, man, let's go, man. Let's go.
That's what we're talking about. What's your opinion so far on the caliber of the
Caliber? Well, hi. I've not met Arvia yet, but I spoke to her youth pastor and he was raving about her.
Is it confirmed that you're doing Audacious College now?
Get the cameras. Yes, I'm going to be doing placement in youth. Well, I'm also going to be joining youth team.
Expectation for the year?
Expectations? Like growing confidence and, you know, develop my relationship with God more, I guess. It's like, I'm looking forward to it. Having fun, with good people.
What I'm expecting is to challenge myself big time. Yeah, I want to see something go, oh, I don't know if I can do that, and then I just do it. That's what I want to do. But that, I want the confidence. Oh!
What's your expectation for the next year of your life interning with Audacious?
I want to do something in media, in youth. I'm expecting God to do something crazy. I've got high expectations for God, alright? Hoping lectures are intensive and that I learn a lot. I hope that Charlie D vlogs every single day. Just hoping that I have a good time, you know? I'm sure I will. Make some good memories.
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Oh, the cameraman nearly died.
Did you get that on camera?
I got it on camera.
I liked it. I was like,
So, does that mean that you're going to get a cool transition from that?
Yes.
great transition.
Now is the time. Now is the time. Charlie does a recording, I'm on my prime. The gal's gone, so no pressure. The shrimp Michael Stokes. So what you needed to shout was Michael Stokes? It's Michael Stokes!
What have you done?
Bro, your shoe got me the 3, bro.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go! Come on, Karen! Come on, Karen! Come on! What a winner!
I'm too old.
This is a person who is no longer a youth.
I'm no longer a teenager. She got a head start.
You guys have what me in the face? What me in the face?
You're still breathing fine. I think I broke my knee. I'm old.
It's been a great night.
Have you told them it's your birthday, Phoebe?
I have.
Might get more likes.
They love me, Will.
They love me.
They do. You know when I say all the time on the vlog that I get asked stupid questions? Wait, I'm in the vlog.
Yeah, it's back in there. Oh, where is this good in?
You know what? For a sweaty person, I look quite alright. It's called a glazed donut. I've got the big one.
Why did I listen?
Why have you got the fancy one?
Because Charlie wasn't taking care of it. I'm recording.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Vlog vibes, innit?
Ooh, the vibes.
Jasmine. Why have you got a fancy
Yes,
one?
Amy. Yes.
We're matching. Go on.
Jordan just vibing.
Does this make me a cool youth leader?
I think it does.
Do you know what, Charlie? I really hope you put like a side by side of what's going on like from each camera.
Appreciate the shoes.
Appreciate the shoes.
Oh, look at them!
Question is, who's a colour?
I'll just openly say it. Sorry, Dumo, because she bought me them. But Amy's a cooler because she's got the double tick on her.
The double tick.
Can you see this back bit as well?
Oh yeah. YouTube challenge. Like for Amy,
yours 'cause
subscribe for
They're
Jasmine.
simple, sophisticated.
Yeah, they are quite simple.
Mine are a bit wilder, you know.
Yours are like a good, like, I'm on stage, I'm leading.
Amy, a bit wild.
But me, wild, I know, can you believe it?
Into the wild.
I've just had a full fat coke.
Oh!
It could get wild.
Oh!
It's gonna get rowdy in here. It's gonna get rowdy in here.
Do you want to be in the vlog?
I don't want to be on
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I guess it's happening now.
It is.
isn't
It is already happening. What did you get out of today's message?
I believe I've got 2 things out.
Oh, we only asked for one, so
There we go,
okay.
That's what I'm saying. The first one, I'll give you
Yep.
the first one, which is pray every day and trust in God.
Is that just the first one, or is that both?
Those 2 were together. So
it just counts as one then?
yeah.
I feel like
The second one you have to wait till next week.
Oh!
The cliffhanger.
It's a cliffhanger.
I feel like mine's a lot more bougie because there's a.
Yours just looks a lot bougier. Although you don't look that bougie right now.
Giving you Charlie vibes, you ready?
Charlie vibes. That, do you know what? That's just safety vibes though, because that's a lot of money.
I'm gonna drop it.
It's a lot of money. This man right here trusts everyone with these cameras.
Trust certain people with the cameras.
Who's been blacklisted from having a camera? Who is it?
They know who they are.
I don't think I've ever dropped your camera. I feel very scared to drop it, so I'm very like protective over it, like a newborn baby.
Do you know what? She's more protective over your camera than any of my personal items.
What? Your laptop lost me.
Right, I'm going to tell you a story time. So,
Story time.
this is in the first few weeks of her forcing us to be friends. She comes round, this is when I moved here. She comes round to my house and I'm just like, you purely are just mates with me because I have a laptop. She's like, yeah. She comes round, sits on my bed and uses my laptop to do her uni work because she's in first year uni. What does she do? Nearly drops it. And I'm like, I don't know you that well. You've nearly dropped my Mac. What are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, you're not though, are you?
Yeah, but who was my maid of honour at my wedding?
I was about to make a similar comment, but...
Well, yeah, it's like...
Do you know why? It's because she felt guilty for nearly dropping all of my tech equipment.
But you look pretty. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
That should be the thumbnail. That was pretty.
We're cleaning the toilets. Little bit of finger. Oh, the smoke coming out of it sounds like a drink. Let's give it a go. That may just be better than when you get a high five and it goes. Toileting.
Toileting.
What are we saying?
Toilets every night, you know?
Shush.
Someone's done a big stinker in the toilet.
Jeez, no, this is a reality. We make a miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness.
Oh my god.
That is who you are.
There you go.
Oh, who you are.
I like your cut, G.
You disabled toilet. Now you're bleached, yeah. Hold on.
Bro, that's bleach, bro.
I got the professional record.
Take you out.
Andy, what would you like to say to camera?
To camera?
Yeah, I've got the professional one.
Does the camera have a name?
I don't know, I feel like it needs a name though.
Needs a name. Maybe we should do like a poll for a name for the camera.
Alright, give me a suggestion. Doug?
Doug the camera.
And then you're talking to Doug.
Doug the camera.
Oh yeah,
It's a safe pair of
chat
hands.
with Doug.
Yeah.
Is that because your new father-in-law's called
Yeah.
Doug?
Doug.
Is this like a play for more like being liked by the father?
What? No.
I got that. That's one of the songs.
I just think it's
I'd have rated that.
It's a reliable name.
I'd have rated that movie.
I almost tried to get Tim's dog to be called Doug as well because it's the same premise, it's like a dog.
I was with you on that one.
Way better than Winston.
I know, right?
That's why I wanted to call my dog.
Would you consider this job a way of being lazy, or is it
Do you
actual?
know how hard this is? It's so time consuming.
The mental effort that it takes.
Honestly, you have to open it, make sure it's clear.
We are prayerfully loading the envelopes with pens. It's a spiritual task.
He's been fasting for 3 days before doing this.
And that has been goodbye.
Happy birthday.